Hi everyone, this is Kraymon and welcome back to another Summoner's War video. Hope everyone is having a great weekend, and today I'll be talking about how to tackle the CAIROSS dungeons with all free-to-play monsters and also under a minute or roughly about a minute or so, okay? So these are my timings at the moment that I'm running. As you can see here, the Lagmaron is not free-to-play, but I'll be telling you an alternative monster, which I personally haven't made one, but it will be better in replace of the Lagmaron, alright? But honestly, I don't do giants because I'm not focusing heavily on RTA. And for the Punisher's Crypt, this triple Ikaru, Crow, and Bird is not safe, but apparently it got one of the best timings there. So I'll be showing you an alternative guide, free to play as well, for that dungeon itself later on. First of all, we'll be talking about the Giant's Keep B12 dungeon here, and this is the team that I'm running. So the four main core units is the Lauren, Graysveld, Lucian, and Crow. And for the 5th slot, I'm personally running Tasha or Lagmaron, but a free-to-play alternative which provides you with better timings as well. Okay, focus on this. Is the Wind Rakshasa, the Yan, or the Second Awakening Wind Martial Cat, Naomi. Turn order wise, you would want your Lauren to be moving first, followed by Graysveld so that he can put the attack buff, and then after that your Lucian so that you clear the trash waves easier with the amputation magic. Hopefully you can one-shot it with the attack buff, so it all depends on your runes as well. And for the 4th turn in your team is the Naomi or Yan, and followed by Crow last, okay? And for your team to be even faster, you will want your Crow to be on double wheel, because something like a double wheel fight set on it, because for the 3rd stage, the mini boss, the timings will be slower a lot if the boss or the golems basically freezes your team. You do not want that to happen. So with double wheel, your, like over here, after we armor break, if your Crow is on double wheel, definitely you should be able to get off your Scar. As you can see here, my Crow got frozen, so it slows down my run. But at the end of the day, it's still roughly about a minute. But if you tune everything properly and stuff like that, you'll be probably getting about 40 seconds to 50 seconds, also depending on your rune quality, alright? The monsters that I'm running for my dungeons is, the runes is really not spectacular because I do not really re-rune every time I show you guys, stuff like that. Basically for all my dungeon runs, I'll be showing you guys is whatever I've been using throughout wherever I'm farming. So this one got about minute 6 seconds, pretty slow, but yeah, we'll see the average timing here. So average clear time 1 minute 3 seconds, and like I said, if you tune everything better than mine, and of course running Yan or Naomi instead of the Tasha, your timings will be a lot more faster. But I don't focus on giants, that's right, so I haven't built those units yet. Next off, I'll be talking about the Dragon Slayer B12 dungeon. This needs no introduction, I've already made a guide on it. But yeah, I'll be telling you guys the TLDR version of this comp to work. So for your triple Icarus, all you need is plus 2381 defense and some accuracy as well, okay? Mind you, this is based on max guild skills, which you need your guild to be level 26 so that you get the increased stats of all ally monsters in CAIROSS dungeons, and also your arena towers max, okay? Especially for the speed and the defense. Next off, first Ikaru, you need it plus 84 speed. For the second one, plus 50 and above. And the third one, just slightly faster than your Vertihal, and you're good to go. My timing wise is about 50 to 55 seconds. It's not super fast like my guildmates. I'm seeing them running like a sub 40 seconds. It's mainly because of the Vertihal. their damage is pretty, the rune set on the Vertihall is really good, but mine is just a Rage Blade plus almost 1009 attack and 218 crit damage. Of course, if your timings will vary if depending on your Vertihall, alright? And also the accuracy of your Icarus for you to land the armor breaks, that's very important. Mine is really not that good at the moment because it's all around plus 20 something to 30 something accuracy. My ideal stats that I want for the accuracy is about 65%. I might actually get it if I farm rates because I need the accuracy enchant gem. But yeah, it's not dropping anytime soon. And once you get this everything done here, your timings will be about probably 40 something seconds, I'd say. And also transmogging your units here, like the triple Ikari to the mecha ones, provides you with faster timings as well. And also with the new Halloween Vertihall, it's even faster, I think just slightly than the Skater Boy one. We'll just check out the average timing here. So 56 seconds, we cleared 10 runs under 9 minutes and 30 seconds, which is pretty good. As long as everything is under a minute, your crystals will be burning very fast, alright? So I'll just sell all these runes here. Next off, I'll be talking about the Necropolis B12 dungeon here. So the beauty of making the triple Icarus is just not for dragons, it also works for Necros. And some people are using it in Steel Fortress and Punisher script as well. So, I mean, that's up to you whether you want to use it there. And yeah, for my Necro team, I'm running this triple Ikaru, Rauk, and a star. These are the turn orders. So the triple Ikaru moves first, followed by the Rauk, and then lastly, my Astar. And I'm running a star on Violent Revenge, attack, crit damage, attack. But I'm only getting about 40 something to 50 something seconds on average per necro run, alright? But some of my guildmates, they are running Rage on their Astar so that they are able to kill off the trash waves like around one shot or something like that, I'm not too sure. And also some people who are running this Astar might find it very hard for the Astar to stay alive because of the Maggie's reflect damage. For me, I'm running my Astar like plus 11,000 HP, so throughout all the trash stages, she should be alive. But even then, even if she dies, it's still very safe, alright? The triple Icarus and Rauk can definitely continue and clear the dungeon. I'm pretty sure if you guys haven't watched Shay Cizo, yeah, he's also a YouTuber. He already made a video on it and showing you guys that even if he removed the Rauks and a star's crit damage slot, it still passes easily. Just slightly slower, about a minute, but it's still good timing. So I suggest you guys to build this team as well. 100% safe. Whatever I'm running is all 100%, alright? Definitely no fails at all. Also depends on your rune quality, okay? So don't blame me if you fail. And yeah, very simple. Whenever a star stays alive, the timings will be faster. Okay, let's see this one. 56 seconds, okay. Not too bad for a Violent Revenge build. If you're running Rage, most likely you can get about 30 something to 40 seconds. But yeah, I do not want to break any of my Rage sets, so these are just spare runes for it. And the overall clear time is 9 minutes 9 seconds. Alright, we'll just sell all these runes here and proceed to proceed to the Steel Fortress B10. Now we'll be talking about the Steel Fortress B10 dungeon here, and this is the team that I'm running. The Agar, Ling Ling, Lauren, Crow, and Rauk. Turn order wise, you want your Ling Ling to go first, followed by your Agar. Either one actually. And then your Lauren, followed by Crow and Rauk last. you want your Agar and Lauren to be on Violent as well, so that there's more chances for you to land the beneficial block. But even then, I'm running a broken set on Ling Ling and a Swift set on Agar, and it still works perfectly fine, 100%. Have not failed before. And also, my Lauren is my third Lauren. There's no skill ups at the moment. Haven't really find the Cowgirl dungeon yet. Once I get everything done, max skilled and stuff like that, my runs will be definitely faster, because my double dogs there is also at 0 skill ups. So once everything is done, definitely faster runs. And if you do not have Ling Ling, I mean, you can slowly buy it from the guild shop and probably use a Zinc first at the moment, and later on only change to Ling Ling. I personally, before this, used the Light Galeon. What's it called again? Brick. Yeah. So I used Brick before this, and also you can run like a Megan, Gina, the Dark Mystic Witch. All those slows down your run because you do not have an extra damage dealer. Like Ling Ling has a very good damage build, and she provides the block as well, so that's very nice. And yeah, definitely safe. Hope you enjoyed this one. Let's check the average timing that we had for this 10 runs. Oh, that's very bad, 1 minute 20. But okay, we'll just check the average, that's more important. So yeah, it's still under 10 minutes. Average clear time 56 seconds per run. Very decent. And we'll just sell all these artifacts. I do not keep blue ones. And move over to the Punisher's Crypt B10 dungeon, which is the last one that I'll show you. Last but not least, I'll be talking about the Punisher's Crypt B10 dungeon here. So this is the team that I'm running. The Vertical, Fire Homunculus, Raok, Yaku, and Jultan. Turn order wise, you want your Yaku and the Fire Homunculus to go either first or second, followed by Jultan after that, and then your Raok, and lastly your Vert. Okay, so the beauty of all these units that I'm actually using is used throughout multiple dungeons, like the Triple Garus for Dragons and Necros, Vertical for Dragons, and the Punisher's Crypt. You do not have to keep reruning stuff for each dungeon. Just use the same monsters. And also, you'll be killing the boss here at the end with the dots, and also some damage done from Raok and Vert. I personally need to change the Raok runes because it's actually quite bad. It's just scuff runes, but at the end of the day, it still works perfectly fine. As you can see here, everything's still roughly about a minute, okay? Which is very nice. As long as you get these timings, you'll be able to farm really fast. And also with the introduction of the repeat battle, just check in every 9 to 10 minutes. Exactly 1 minute here. And I'll just show you another run. So this is the things that I got. Each video I only took the first fight and the last fight. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video as well. And yeah, I hope this video actually helped you guys out in making your CAIROSS dungeon teams, which is free to play. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Please stay safe, everybody. Have a great weekend. Peace.